Have you ever had a best friend? Who was your first? I will be damned if I ever forgot mine. I wasn't sure who or what he was, but he told me to call him Scythe. His hand was a long, dark, talon-like sharp growth growing where his hand should have been. Red veins crawled halfway down his scythe arm and down his severed, shriveled right arm. I had no real friends in life then. I wasn't really a city kid. I was homeschooled in the cabin we lived in. Every night I would go out into the woods and feed Scythe my scraps from dinner, mostly venison and jerky. Oh, how he loved venison. He would kill deer. This didn't scare me. It wasn't like my dad didn't hunt and kill deer already. I was confused though about how he lived with his mouth like that. A piece of skin fused together with his bottom lip. But he didn't seem to mind it. He swore he would protect me. I mean, who wouldn't be scared of a 7 feet tall man with a sword for a hand? What creeped me out the most, though, is that he had 3 eyes, all of different sizes. His nostrils were sort of just smack dab in the middle of his face. He and I would sit around, eat, talk, and play hide-and-go-seek. He was fun to talk to, and funny for a man of his condition. Well, I don't quite think he was a man, but I like to think he was. He would stare at me through the window of my room sometimes, his mouth gaping open, his arm crossed across his heart. I was too scared to ask him. I've asked him a lot of things, but this was different. One day, however, I'm sorry. One day he told me with his scythe to my cheek.
I'm tired with deer meat.
He leaned closer.
I want your meat.
I panicked. He wanted my meat. He was going to eat me. Of course, I freaked out.
Why do we have to let this friendship end this way? Let's play a game.
He said, pointing to a tree.
I will count, and you will hide. And when I get to 100, I will find you. And when I do, don't worry, I will kill you quickly. You won't feel a thing. Well, no sense in sitting around here. I'm hungry. 1, 2, 3.
I ran to my cabin as fast as I could, closed my curtains every night from then on, and never went outside. I only went when someone was near me. 20 years later, I'm still afraid to go outside. I can feel him, watching me. He knows our game of hide and seek isn't over.